Dono 4-2 Retribution, blue team Warcheese7 and BuckLuvy, red side Graviton, and me Aleander beta.
Glory is loyalty perfected.
Warcheese a little bit idle with his Commissar. The opposite here from the first commander, who is trying to steal our power node and is succeeding in doing so. He's able to tank the damage from both my Techmarine and the tactical mines. Sentinel stun the Chaos Lord with his stomp. And the sneaky Commissar Lord is decoupling our victory point control.
The power node is now in friendly hands. Yes, sir.
The Chaos Lord does a considerable amount of damage at range as well, so the Sentinel must be a little careful with him. Yeah, as you can see, he's able to chase him down with his ranged weapon, his twin link bolter. I'm trying to get back my power node here, while BuckLuvy is bashing already our power nodes and our generators here.
So the generator is online. Go ahead, sir. The Emperor's light is my torch. My fury burns hotter.
He's buffing his tactical marines with for the Emperor now, able to take more damage and do more damage. Now he has to retreat. They lose a model. His Chaos Marines are fine instead. Now squad of Havoc for Graviton. The Havocs are the only suppression team which suppress instantly. The others require a little amount of time more. Force Commander with the Iron Halo here, able to tank more damage. And I'm trying to return the bash here, but I think I get only one generator. Yeah, Force Commander is on my tactical marines now. Catachans for Warcheese. Really a powerful unit, able to do a very good amount of damage at range, I mean melee as well. But they are a short range unit with their shotguns. Yeah. Tactical marines a little bit on the strength. Yeah, risking to lose a model again. And yes, they do. Chaos Lord went down here due to their catachans forcing melee. They are really scary since they have power melee weapons. Even those shotguns are considered power melee, so they do extra damage to power armor of the Space Marines. I don't know how shotguns can be power weapons, but I think it's an improvement they give them to fight better. tough targets like Space Marines.
Rain fire upon us and we shall return it.
Again, BuckLuvy trying to bash our generators. It's really doing his job. But I'm able to catch these tactical marines with a good nade, taking down a model. Warcheese is already going for tier 2 and Graviton 2.
There is no glory in pointless
Forcing melee with the Techmarine. The Techmarine, unlike the Plague Champion, can do a respectable amount of melee damage.
tactical retreat.
Think only the Plague Champion and the Mech Boy are unable to do a decent amount of damage in melee. Only those heroes. My scouts idle, now they're capping the requisition points. And again trying to bash our power nodes here, BuckLuvy.
Our allies have themselves a victory.
I got a squad of Devastators,
Sir, reporting tech upgrade
which keeps me a little back in
Generator
tech,
coming up.
in the tech rush.
My fury.
I'm the last one to go in tier 2.
Now we've got a chance.
Graviton already purchasing a squad of Plague Marines, and now I'm going tier 2.
So the generator is online.
You know we're ready.
Sir, that generator is taking hits.
Squads of Guardsmen have the Commissar Lord, but not the Sergeant. Weird decision for Warcheese.
All guns, open fire!
Go ahead, sir.
We've lost the generator.
I drop a model on my tactical marines, a little bit unfortunate. And I tried to put my scouts behind cover, but they failed to do so. Or better, I failed to do so.
Sir, we're losing a victory point out there.
Chaos Marines are
Scattershins are bashing our power node
Power node is taking
to
hits.
get a melt-gun with one of their sergeants. We can get 2 sergeants. One is called the Demolition Man.
We have an edge for now.
And again, generator is bashed.
Let fly!
And here it's something a little bit embarrassing. I nade my own scout to death.
Sir, that's
Happens
the
to
generator down.
nade your own scout, but not often happens to nade them to death. So something a bit embarrassing from me.
Allied structure is under attack.
I tried, of course, to catch those tactical marines, but BuckLuvy doesn't fall 2 times in the same trick, while I do. And BuckLuvy lost his squad of scouts, but he's got already a dreadnought, and is replacing the squad of scouts. I got instead
we're
a
losing a power node.
librarian, and I lost one of my scout squad as well. I returned the bash
Deployed
here,
by our mates, sir.
and Warcheese with 2 squad of Curtashans now,
Sir, power node's been targeted.
getting a last cannon immediately for my Devastator to counter this dreadnought, which is getting the assault cannon. Powerful ranged weapon. Trying to decap these natural requisition points. Now I would like to have my melt-gun here, but
Message received.
I'm not able to do it in time. So the Chaos Dreadnought, or rather the Space Marine Dreadnought, hide himself behind this shot blocker.
glory in pointless defeat.
tactical marines with the sergeant, and
Glory in pointless defeat.
my librarian is backing off.
Sir, there's danger here.
Now the force commander with the artificer's armor, which makes him more tanky.
We're losing a requisition point.
There is no glory in pointless defeat. Brace for incoming vehicle fire. Fire!
The Chaos Lord is focusing on us.
Our mates have captured a power.
Let the galaxy burn on
This wall has
all this light infantry of the guardsmen,
Go ahead, sir.
really doing good amount of damage, and these heretics with grenade launchers as well. Markov Zinch for these Chaos Space Marines. They shouldn't back off, they should shoot down these Catachans. They would be able to do so, and they retreat for some reason.
a power node is now in
Trying
friendly
to
hands.
get some generators back.
Getting
Now the force commander with his thunder armor,
Stand firm.
and he has a chance to get passive knockbacks like this, and due to them I lose my librarian. I tried to back him off, but the passive knockback was a pain. I didn't want to retreat the librarian while he was on the ground, because retreating units take increased amount of damage in melee, so librarian would have been hit harder by that hammer. But since he wasn't on retreat, he was able to be knocked back down. He was vulnerable by that passive knockback. Now BuckLuvy's tactical marines already level 4. He bashed a lot of generators, mine only level 2 instead. Plague marines snaring the Chaos Dreadnought here. Try to throw my
Generator is online.
orbs of the Commissar on the Dreadnought, but I failed. And there you see the Catachans really doing a very good amount of damage to Chaos Infantry, able to wipe out the heretics on retreat with their all reliable ability. A volley of grenades. Instead I'm able to take down the Dreadnought. As you can see, BuckLuvy nading his own scouts as well, but
Generator coming up.
is wise enough to avoid nading them to death. Commissar Lord went down, but the force commander will revive him, I think.
Terra supporting enemy contact.
Point blank let the galaxy burn on these Catachans, as well as that all reliable ability. Now my tactical marines with their meltagun are able to outshoot everything in BuckLuvy's army. I was trying to protect our victory point, but you can see here the force commander is really a pain when he gets his armor and the iron halo. It's really a tough commander, probably the best offensive commander in the game.
Target acknowledged.
Our ally structure is
Both
under
me
attack.
and Graviton are floating a little bit in requisition. Should have put down more generators, but I was really hit hard by BuckLuvy's tactical marines. They are constantly bashing my generator. My power node, actually. Commissar Lord getting Power Fist.
Our allies have themselves a victory point.
BuckLuvy is paying his power nodes bash with tactical remanence model. As you can see, he's little bit starving requisition, but we are really starving in power. First commander level 4, Techmarine, my Techmarine level 4 as well, Chaos Lord level 4, Commissar level 2. Got a squad of Assault Marine, gave them immediately the Sergeant to increase their resistance. Chaos Space Marine level 4, bashing these generators.
Requisition points been
Default
acquired by our
heretics for
allies.
Graviton, who lost his original squad of heretics.
Sir, our advantage is slight.
Sir, there's danger here. We are under attack. Support and
You see the corner warship able to boost the speed of Chaos units. Probably the best
Sir, their generator's taking hits.
warship available for the Chaos,
Sir, the generator is online.
Army.
Their Chaos Lord. He's dead.
reporting enemy contact.
Chaos Lord went down to the Catachans levels forcing melee. Now they are forcing melee on Plague Marines, which is unwise, since the Plague Marines will explode on that and damage everything around them.
Go ahead, sir.
Our allied structure
Guardsmen both with plasma guns, doing extra damage to power armor. And we have in the garrison in middle plasma cannon squad from BuckLuvy. Trying to bash this power node with the remaining of my devastator squad, since with their last cannon they will not help me much with against BuckLuvy. But they're gonna get finished by these Catachans. Level 3 and level 2.
I trained for this day. Victory point acquired by our mate, sir.
Pay for this assault! There is no glory in pointless defeat!
We just need to find an edge. A victory point
My
is
Techmarine
slipping
with
away.
the Signum armor now.
He is with us!
Sir, the generator is online.
Moving to the planets.
I am held down by fire here.
Commissar able to decap our
Go ahead.
Understood. Upgrading
victory
tech.
point even
Generator
under
coming up.
Havoc's fire.
Stopping as
Our
ordered.
allies have themselves a victory point.
We have the requisition. I am beset.
As you can see, this is the only power node with 3 generators
Our
in the
allied
entire map.
structure is under attack.
Now aspiring champion for the heretics of Graviton.
Sir, the generator is online.
Target acknowledged.
And I switched the meltgun for the plasma gun of the Techmarine,
Let fly.
since BuckLuvy doesn't have any more vehicles on the field. Tactical mates level 3.
Cadians are always ready.
Both guardsmen level 2.
Cadians are always ready.
Still without their sergeant,
Chaos Lord has chosen
You
us.
know we're
it seems.
Leave it behind. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah. They both don't have the sergeants yet.
Tech is at maximum capability. A power node. Roger.
Strike true!
Our allied structure is under attack.
Chaos Marines are attacking. On us.
Under attack! Our cover is
Their
good!
advantage is meager.
Orders, sir!
Force Commander level 5 now.
Sir, power node is ready.
And the Thunder Hammer has a tracking special, so you won't escape from the special attack of the Thunder Hammer.
Return fire! Rain fire upon us and we shall return it! In pointless defeat.
They'll tear us apart in melee! We're in their sights now!
The Emperor's will is your torch.
Sir, they have me pinned.
Our allies' structure
I
is under
failed to mention that every player is already in tier 3 except me, and BuckLuvy drops a squad of assault terminators. I'm the only one not able to reach tier 3. I'm very far from reaching it. I got a second squad of tactical marines and gave them a plasma gun. Mark target on these chaos assault terminators, increasing the damage they are gonna receive. But I lose my assault marines here. It's a heavy loss for me.
Stand with your brothers. Stand
Assault terminators losing a model.
just need to find an edge.
pointless defeat.
Got something for us to kill.
Really, those Cartosians are hurting our heavy infantry. Actually, this is normal infantry, but they're really in power armor, so they take increased amount of damage.
Our allies' structure is under attack.
They get a reduction in piercing damage,
Target
but
taken!
Sir, the generator is online.
power melee is really their bane.
Unnecessary! Orders, sir! Not useful!
Chaos Lord level 6, just by doing let the galaxy burn.
Support in melee. Got something for us to kill. Sir.
Here you see BuckLuvy noding our natural power node. It's really an annoying and effective tactic. Got another librarian here. And there you see the Emperor's Wrath.
Sir,
Fearsome ability from the Commissar Lord. Able to deliver a volley of
Capture the
off-map
location.
basilisk shots. And the worst part is that all those shots will come almost instantly,
Go ahead, sir!
all together. So they are gonna do an insane amount
sir,
of
they've a
damage.
solid 200
Usually
points
manticore
out.
shots will come one by one after the other. So you would have the time to react. But the Emperor's Wrath has that name for a reason.
Stopping as ordered.
Unleash all fury upon them.
We have an edge for now.
Lightning throw for the assault terminators of BuckLuvy.
Chaos Marines are attacking.
There you see again those Cartosian devils really bullying those Chaos Spacemen.
We are under attack!
And we have an Imperial Abyss
Allies
from
have captured a
Graviton,
requisition point.
taking down a squad of guardsmen. Probably that was a level 3 as well, squad of guardsmen. But it's not a heavy loss for Warcheese.
All guns, open fire.
I take down instead the squad of the assault terminators from BuckLuvy, and that was a big loss.
Unleash all fury upon them.
Probably
All guns.
they had their teleport on cooldown, but BuckLuvy is returning the favor, killing my librarian.
Never better, Commissar.
As you can see, most of the players are floating the red resource, but
Our ally structure is under
I'm the
attack.
only one not able to use it for a new core deploying Terminator, since I'm the only one not in tier 3.
Sir, that's a generator
I'm
down.
fighting
They have 100 points, sir.
Terminators in only with tier 2 units. Here you see the Graviton cleanup of Graviton doing crazy amount of damage to these Catachan devils.
We are under attack.
Really
We are winning this one, sir.
good answer to them, since they have to get close to him to
We're losing
shoot
a
him down,
requisition point.
so he's able to hit them hard.
Return fire!
Now the Plasma Devastator are level 2.
200 points, sir.
You see how tanky this force commander is.
Target acknowledged.
He's really able to survive a hell of amount of shots. Getting a Razorback here.
Pay for this assault!
A really friendly fly from the Devastator here. We should have invest more on vehicles here.
They have us targeted!
I should have.
Brothers, return fire!
Plasma Devastator. Taking down a model.
Death to the enemy!
Now I'm needing from behind with my scouts.
Sir, we're losing a victory
Scouts
point
level
out there.
3 now. And BuckLuvy has nothing to counter a vehicle, regardless of how fragile a transport vehicle like a Razorback is.
Structure under attack.
Let them fall with
Catachans, here you see how powerful they are on for choosing Marines. Plasma Devastator will damage vehicles pretty well, but Razorback is quite a mobile vehicle, as you can see, since it's a transport vehicle. Techmarine is able to repair it. Warcheese is getting a Bane Blade here. And another squad of Soul Terminators from BuckLuvy. Great and clean one is idle here. They're gonna take down this shrine. Chaos Lord with the Iron Halo now. The Dark Halo actually.
Received, sir.
Pretty much another Halo like the Iron Halo of the Force Commander.
We do the Emperor's work this day.
And it's a rocket run here. The nuke of Imperial Guard. Ouch.
Commissar's bound for better
Ouch.
days.
And this Commissar will finish off the Chaos Space Marines.
Requisition point
That
been
is a
acquired.
big blow for Graviton.
Chaos Lord has chosen us.
That is really a big blow.
Our ally structure is under attack.
Here I'm trying to kite around this Force Commander while decapping their victory point. It's very resistant. Now I mark target him because I want to kill him. But I don't know if I'll succeed. Yes, I did. The mark target increased the damage you receive by 40%, I think. Plague Marines on the verge of death.
You ain't seen what we've seen.
And the Great and Clean one too has to back off and regenerate in base.
Generator under attack.
Yeah, you see the Bane Blade.
You ain't got
We've lost the generator.
The elite unit for the Imperial Guard. Here's some tank.
blade ready for new orders. Under attack. Repeat. Under attack. You ain't seen got something for us.
Their advantage is clear.
The Emperor's Wrath again.
Rival, meet your match.
The requisition point
Without
in
the force commander, BuckLuvy is
Victory
way
point
less
acquired by our
scary.
mate, sir.
But he got the missile launcher for his tactical marines in order to counter my Razorback.
Allied structure is under attack.
Luckily for me, these Katashan devils are idle. And another Imperial beast which kills the last squad of Imperial guardsmen for Warcheese actually.
Very good, Commissar.
Ouch.
Onward and upward.
Those Katashans are hurting me very badly. And again, even in late game you see BuckLuvy bashing our generators. Really a player aware of the importance of power in this game.
That's a good.
Our allied structure is under attack. Allies have captured
Was
a
that another
requisition.
rocket run?
Chaos are fighting us.
Maybe. Squad of Ogrins from Warcheese.
Brothers, return fire!
I used the smoke of the Razorback trying to deflect the damage of these missile launcher tactical marines and mark target them. Now they are forcing melee on my Razorback, but they go down. This was a great victory from me.
Points been acquired
One
by
of the
our
few
allies.
actually. I am able to take down
We're losing a
tactical
requisition
marine
point.
squad, level 4 tactical marine squad from BuckLuvy. As you can see, without the force commander, he really is
We are losing.
struggling to keep on the fight. Force commander is really key unit for this strategy. But he's able to take down my Razorback with their assault terminators, since those hammer will do heavy melee damage, so which is the damage,
The Emperor's light is my
the name of the damage that hurts vehicles. Take down a model, trying to cap this victory point, but those specials from the force commander really are a pain.
Our allied structure is under
And here, a great standoff. Graviton is able to take down the Baneblade and both the squad of Katashan levels, so a major victory for Graviton here. Really a great victory, but
victory.
the count on the tickets goes down to 0 for us. So despite our late successes, we lose the game. Really a good battle against these players. They were able to prevail. You can see Commissar level 6, BuckLuvy's first commander level 7, Graviton Chaos Lord level 9, and my Techmarine level 8. Was trying to reach this victory point, but it was too late. I was trying to reach the tier 3 at this point, but really too late. Hope you enjoyed the fight. Thanks for watching. Here's the score table. Commander scores. Graviton is the champion, even if he lost the game. Unit score. Source score. And point score.